right, Mavs fans, back at it again. Here in Minneapolis. Still chilly outside. We got an indoor rink today for the afternoon game, which is great. A couple teams are playing outside right now, and it looks mighty bitter. So we're glad we're inside right now. Boys coming off a couple of tough losses. This team that we're getting ready to play, I believe, has had some ties and some losses as well. The pool is all over the place, so I don't think anybody can say that we're out of it until we're out of it, but we're going to see if we can come out and get a good game in here, maybe win one tomorrow, and see if we can slide into that championship game. We got the Tri-City Eagles this afternoon from Maryland. See the boys come out with some pace here. We got Roman, Brogan, Gabe, John, and Harry. Roman slides in for the face-off, wins that over to Gabe. John chasing. The Eagles are able to take it into the zone here. Carey's taking the buck down in the corner, gets a pass over to John. John makes a move around the couple here, but gets stuck in the middle here. A dangerous place to bring it out. Brogan ends up picking up the puck here. He's going to bring it into center ice. He's got Gabe and Roman with him. Nice pass up to Gabe. Gabe enters the zone with a nice little move there. One-on-one. Oh, Gabe swings and misses there, unfortunately. Eli and Cooper come in for defense here to pick up this counter rush here. And blown dead. Blown dead here. Looks like weren't happy with the chippiness here in front of the net or something here. So we're going to come out of the zone. Eli Cooper on defense. Kyler, Cam, and Case pick up puck. Kyler's coming into the zone here. Just loses it past the blue line. Eli is tripped up on the crossover here. He and Cam are back checking. Eagles take a high shot and miss. They are able to hold the zone here. Cam gets a stick on a puck or a block pass here. Kyler's going to bring it up to the center. He's going to use some speed here. He makes a nice little move. Backhand just misses to the right of the net. Case and Cam trying to hold the zone over there. They've got it up against the boards, trying to get it out. Kyler does end up coming out with it here. He could get another chance. Forehand just too close. Catches the stick of the other player here. We got a change on defense. Brady and Huxley are in. Grant and Colin are in. Waiting on Blake. And Kyler's off. Blake's in. Boys pick up the puck here on center ice. Just trying to get something moving with some momentum here. Eagles getting a little chip pass in here. Little one-on-one. Rosie picks up a nice stick save. Eagles able to maintain the zone here. Can't seem to stay on her feet here for some reason. Boys just trying to pick one up. Pucks gets it in the corner. Tries to get it out. Huxley tries to send it around here. See if Brady can get that picked up. Nope. Eagles are going to pick it up. We get centered again. Now we got a pass out here to Blake. Blake gets a nice cross-ice pass here to Grant. Grant's going to get it into the zone. Puts one on the net. Goalie gets a nice little save. We're going to get a change. Let the Eagles pick it up here. John and Carey on defense. Roman, Gabe, and Brogan line is out there. Gabe trying to pick him up. Just misses. Eagles bounce one off of the bench here into the zone. We'll take a face-off here at center ice.
Let's go, White!
John, Carey, Gabe, Brogan, And Roman wins that back to John. John's going to skate up here along the boards and ends up getting it deep here. Boys a little chip and chase. Brogan picks it up in the corner, trying to get it back behind the net. And he does. Gabe's in there to assist. Pick it up in the near corner. Comes back out here to John at the point. John's trying to skate it in. He does get a shot on the goal. Puck is loose. Comes out through the center. Carey's able to get a stick on it and hold the zone. Gabe's giving good chase here. Nice little poke check. Picks up a puck there and get it back into the zone. Good work from Gabe and Brogan, just trying to get after that puck, keeping the zone. Kyler's in here. Got loose here. Case picks up. Case Kyler coming in on the goal here. Case tries. Couple passes, just not able to get it there. Case still got dug into the corner here. He gets a pass over to Cam. Cam's trying to get something centered here. Kyler's slowly trying to get in position. Case is in to help Cam in the corner here. Digging for a puck, comes out to the center. Cam is still on him. Kyler comes in to help. They're able to get it back. Eli and Cooper back looking for a long pass here. Cooper gets it stuck in his skates, but comes out with it. Eagles end up picking it up though, and are working into the zone. Missed the back door there pretty bad. Got lucky that they didn't try to make that pass. Boys trying to work it out of the zone here. Eli steps in for a body block here. Boys are able to clear the zone. Getting some line change here, it looks like. Eli's going to bring it back around, get a shot pass over to Cooper. Cooper's trying to get it up to Grant. He does get it up to Grant, just not anybody else to get it there. Falling down, coming out of the box here. Boys are looking rough. Nice chase along the boards here. Blake's able to get a stick on it. Colin gets a stick on it. Eagles get a lift, and they're going to get it right back into the zone here. They do get it offsides here, so a little bit of a reprieve, a little line change. Near dot face-off here. Roman, Brogan, Gabe, Brady, and Hux. Eagles get it into the zone. Brady sends it across ice here to Brogan. Brogan's going to bring it up through neutral. Moving nice in. Brings in towards center. Gets a nice shot just over the top of the goal here. You just got to get those on net. Picks up his rebound. Brogan's looking for a centering pass here. Gets it to Gabe. Gabe's trying to work out of the corner here. Just loses it. Brady's able to hold the zone. Brady and Hux are trying to occupy the same space here. Boys are digging. Brogan comes out with it. Does come across centering. Puck was loose there. Just couldn't make anything happen. Back in on the attack. Brogan still picking up a puck. Brady comes to pick it up. Brady and Gabe fighting for it here. A little too much. Roman's trying to get one towards the goal. Roman loses it behind the net. They send it up the side. Case is going to save a clearing. Tries to get a shot. Just misses to the right there. Gabe's able to keep it in. Get one back towards the net. But it bounces here towards the blue line. We did get a line change here, though. So John, Carey, Case, Gabe, and Kyler waiting for Gabe to come off and Cam to come on here. Eagles taking shots here. Gabe's able to work inside of the ice here. Kyler's giving chase. Case almost gets a steal there. Great position. All right, puck's loose here. Center ice. Kyler's trying to come across. That is apparently not a penalty today. So we're back on the defense here. All right, see if Grant can get an opportunity here. They bodied him. Offsides. player's age is able to get a body around Grant and just was not able to come in and make that happen. So we got Colin, Blake, Grant, Eli, and Cooper. Cooper steps up, keeps it out of the zone. Eagles try to pick it up here in neutral ice. They get a lot of traffic here. Colin gets it into the zone. Blake's following him. Eli ends up picking it up, waiting for the boys to clear the zone. We're out taking offsides. Blake taking the face off here. Blake wins that over to Colin. Colin not able to keep it. Cooper tries to get it up. It's not. Grant's in hot pursuit. Eagles launch it into the zone for an icing. So face off here in our offensive zone. Eagles win that into the corner. Blake picks it up, sends it across the back of the boards here. Eli's going to give chase and pick that up. Tries to get it dumped deep into Grant. Grant picks up the puck, trying to get something centered to Blake. Blake takes a shot, and Blake, outside in the reach of the glove there of the goalie. Blake's able to slide one in along the post. Good job. Eli stepped up and held the zone. Blake chased it down, picked it up, and made something happen here. Boys just need to get that confidence back, getting after it. So we're going to have a line change here. We got Roman, Gabe, Brogan back out here with Brady and Huxley. Rosie still in goal. Roman wins it back to Brady. Brady sends it right back to Roman, right up middle ice. We got 3-on-2 here. Roman's bringing it up the side to get a backhand to the center. Just not anybody there. No opportunity there. Brady picks up the pass here in center ice, gets it into the zone. He's not able to maintain that. Huxley steps up to hold the puck here along the boards. Boys are all digging. The Eagles come out with it. Brady picks it up here, though. Gets it back out of our zone. Brogan sends it up the side for a chip and chase. Gives it back to the Eagles. The Eagles are going to come across the ice. Gabe tries to come in and intercept. The Eagles pick it up in the dot. Move into the zone. We're going to work them into the corner here. They do get a centering pass. And Rosie gets a wonderful save here. Not able to capture the puck, but he does get a nice save. The boys get it cleared out. So we're going to get a little bit of a line change here. Gabe is creating some havoc inside their zone. Eagles are working into the zone. They do take a shot. Rosie just bodies that. Tyler, Case, Cam, John, and Carey on the ice. 4:13 left here in the first, 0-0. Tyler wins that face off to John. John's going to take that back around the ice, pass over to Carey. Carey up to Case. Case trying to come up through center. Case bringing it up the side. Gets a nice pass up. Just a little bit outside the reach of Kyler there. Take it all the way down to the boards. The Eagles end up picking it up. They're going to bring it up the side here. We slow that down enough not to get the offsides. Case is going to try to get it deep here. Cam picks it up off the boards. Gets a pass over to Kyler. He just couldn't get the stick down. Kyler's trying to skate it back around here to the center and get a good shot. He gets a pass over to Case. Case gets a shot on goal here. Well, he gets a glove on it, just couldn't get it closed. Kyler misses that pass there. He's on a back check here. Eagles are on a little bit of a breakaway. Eli and Cooper in here on D. Rosie gets a nice stick and a coverage there. Eli, Cooper, Blake, Grant, and Colin. 3:27 left in the first. Blake wins that off to himself here. Gets a pass back over to Eli. Eli's going to skate up out of the ice here. Eli looks for a cross pass to Grant. Nice pass to Grant. Grant's looking for Colin. Colin brings it into the zone. Colin gets a nice pass to Blake. Blake takes a nice little toe drag release for a backhand to the goal. That is the communication that we need. That is the boys talking. That's what has to happen. We just haven't been able to get that put together here for a little while. They're finally working that out. Same line. Boys got a little pep in their step. 3:13 left in the first. Mavs up 2-0. Eagles win that faceoff back into deep into their zone, though. That's going to be our advantage. Collin wins the race. Picks up the puck looking for a centering pass. Grant shoots one in. Puck is still loose in front of the net. Eagles come out with it. Eli and Cooper on the backtrack here. Picked up by Grant. Center ice. Eli gets a stick down. Nice little pass here to Cooper. Cooper's going to get it up the boards and get it deep. We're going to go for a full change. They're going to call us for an icing there. That looked like a good shot by Cooper to get that down the ice and save some time. But that line change, that's all right. It happens. Roman, Brogan, Gabe, Huxley, and Brady back out on the ice. 2:51 left in the first. Roman wins the puck back to Brogan into the corner. Brogan sends it over to Huxley. Huxley up the... Sorry, that was Brady. Brogan tries to send it over here to Gabe. Gets a little help from Roman. Gabe ends up trying to get it deep. Hand pass to himself here. Sends that down back behind the net here. Gabe's going to look down in the corner trying to keep that. Deep, Brogan slides in here to help him out. Gabe comes out with it deep. Comes around the other side of the net. Roman picks that up. Back to Gabe. Just trying to create some space here. Too many players running around. Eagles are going to come out here with a little bit of an attack. It's not much of a numbers game here right off the blocker. They do get a centering pass here, though, that just about panned out for them. Boys might be a little clumped up here. Nice body block here by Brogan to get that out of the zone. Brady's going to go pick that up back behind the net here. Try to get that taken out. Weak pass here to Brogan. Brogan clears the zone at least. They got an offsides. Allows for regroup here, get a change. Kyler, Cam, Case, John, Carey back on the ice. Everybody touched it, Marianne.
I know Megan had the last pass.
Sorry, we're discussing the last goal here, trying to figure out the stat sheet. Boys are working it into the offensive zone here. Loose puck in front of the net. Kyler picks it up, slings it back at the goalie. Still loose, still digging. Just comes out somehow here. Boys are going to end up on the back check here. It's 2-on-5. Numbers are definitely in our favor. Case picks that up. He's going to work it down. Get a nice pass over here to Cam. Cam's got an open area. Just gets tackled. Boys still working the puck here in neutral ice. Cam's digging deep here, sends it down past the blue line. Eli's skating back for a puck. 31 seconds left here in the first. Sends it back over to Cooper. Boys just trying to work out his own. Grant sends it over to Colin. They get a stick on it. Eli does pick it up, get it up here to Blake. Offside, 16 seconds left here in the first. Mavs up to nothing. Roman, Brogan, Gabe, Brady, Huxley. Roman wins that off to Brogan. Brogan's taking it in. He's going to take a shot here. Goalie gets a glove save. 10 seconds left. We'll take a face-off in an offensive zone. Roman wins that one again. Still good with the battle over the puck. Eagles end up coming away with it. They do end up clearing the zone. Huxley picks it up, loses his edge here. Eagles pick it up and trying to skate in. Can't get a shot off before the clock hits 0. We'll go into the second period here, 2-0. 1 minute break, and we'll be back. All right, getting ready to come back here in second period. Cam, Kyler, Case, John, and Kerry. Kyler in for the face-off here. Rosie still in goal.
Keep it up, boys. Keep it up.
Kyler wins that face-off back here to Kerry. Kerry's not able to get a stick on it though. It's a lot of pressure. Puck comes out here to Cam. Cam tries to get one up here to Kyler. We're going to get an icing call though. Cam comes out of that face-off with a puck. That's an interference on the Maryland player. Boys gonna come on the power play here. Blake, Colin, Kyler, Blake, Colin, Grant, John, and Kerry. Gets a nice little pass in here to Colin. Blake comes out with it here, works up the boards, looking for that centering pass again. Does bring it back to the center, over to Grant. Grant brings it back out to the point to John. John over to Kerry. Kerry's gonna bring it up. Tries to get a shot off, just couldn't quite. Colin ends up picking it up. Got his puck locked here against the net. We'll take another face-off in the zone here. 12:06 left in the second. Minute 7 left in the power play. Colin, Blake, Grant. John, Kerry still. Blake runs that over to Colin. Just couldn't quite possess it. Kerry is able to keep his own. Gets it up to Blake. Blake loses it along the boards. Kerry sends it deep again. Blake is chasing down here in the corner. Grant's trying to pick it up back behind. The Eagles end up picking it up. They're going to try to work it down the ice. Grant chases that down. Colin ends up picking up the puck here. Tries to get a little between the legs. Just couldn't quite get it. Good defense there by the Eagles. Oh, they tried to go out to the point. D just wasn't quite there. So that's going to come back. Cooper's going to pick that puck up with John. We'll try to bring that puck back out here. He tries to send it around. Brogan's going to go pick this up here in the corner. Hits the boards. Nice cross-ice pass here to Gabe. Gabe is wide open. He's got Roman coming to clean up. Gabe buries it with a goal. 11:15 left in the second. Mavs up 3-0. Gabe, Brogan, Roman, Eli, and Kerry out on the ice now. Eagles win that face-off. Try to work it through the neutral zone. Brogan ends up coming out with the puck here on a steal, though. He tries to get a little back pass over to Gabe. Just going to be there. A little chip and chase. Cooper and Eli run in here for a puck. Eli ends up getting there and picking it up. Does send it around the boards here over to Gabe. See if Gabe can get it worked out. And we have another call on Maryland, it looks like here. So we're going to come back down here into the offensive zone for another power play.
Come on,
Kyler, Cam, Nate, Brady, and Huxley. Kyler wins that over to Case. Case tried to get one over to Cam, just loses it. Case still putting pressure on the puck here. Eagles skating out of the zone well. They get it into the zone deep here, it looks like. We're going to have to regroup, try to pick up the puck here. Brady gets it over to Cam. Cam loses one on the boards. Eagles are able to keep it into the zone here. Loses it at his feet. That's enough sides. We're going to call here. Puck ultimately comes out here to Kyler. Kyler skating in the smoking ice. Some good physical hockey right there. Puck is loose. Case dump. Whoa. Case's shot would have gone in. It would have gone in without the help, but Case raised the stick up to try to hit it in, and we lose that to a high stick. So we're back into the other zone. That's unfortunate, but I think that was the right call. So we're still in the power play here in our defensive zone here, though. Colin, Blake, Brady, Huxley, and Grant. Brady's trying to work it up here. He does get a pass up to Colin across center ice. Grant's coming across ice. Too hard of a pass. Grant couldn't quite hold it. He does get down there, though, trying to get a pass across. Colin's trying to get that picked up. Puck's still stuck in the corner. Grant comes out with it. He gets a cross ice pass here to Huxley. Huxley gets a nice lined up shot. Just a little bit left. Colin's in the right spot there. Brady tries to bring it up the boards and loses it. Eagles are going to try to come up here. It looks like Huxley's going to come across on defend that one well, though. Grant gets a nice centering pass here. Colin gets a nice pass up to just does my goal. Oh, there we go. Grant picks it up loose in front of the goal. Buries it.
Good job,
$9:18 left in the second period. Mavs up 4-0. Roman, Brogan, Gabe, John, and Carey back out on the ice here. Eagles win that face-off. John picks it up along the blue line, though. Sends it up to the other side. Gabe's getting a good chase here. Puck comes loose. John's able to maintain the zone. Gabe just couldn't get out fast enough. So we'll take an offsides face-off here. Roman wins that face-off back here to John. John gets a nice pass up here to Brogan. Just not able to maintain the zone. Carey steps up and gets into the zone. Ends up coming out here, though. John and Carey on the back chase here. John's going to win that, pick it up. Gets it up to Brogan. Not able to get it out of the zone. Eagles go back down in the corner here. Brogan tries to pick it up to a pass back to Carey behind the net. Carey helps it over to John. Carey helps along the boards. Gabe's got it along the boards now. Gabe keeps it going out of the zone. Roman is out here with some space, and we got Brogan helping him out here. Roman finds the open space of the net here. Got a little squirter there that works out in our favor. Mavs pick up a 5-0 lead, 8:28 left in the second period. Kyler, Cam, Case, Eli, and Cooper. Kyler wins that face off back to Cooper. Cooper was not able to control that one. That came in hot. Cooper's just trying to dig a puck here out of the corner. Kyler's back to help. Puck comes across the face. Eli picks that up. He's skating here, possesses, gets a nice pass up to Kyler. They call off the icing here, so Kyler's going to have a free puck down here, see if he can get it around and get something centered. Does not. We lose it. Eli just couldn't quite get to the corner. We will have an icing here, though. So 7:58 left in the second. We're going to bring it all the way back to our offensive zone for an icing. Kyler, Cam, Nate, Eli, Cooper. Kyler wins that one. Puck is not able to be controlled here. Mavs do get it. Cam sends one across the face here. Kyler's chasing it down. It takes it into the corner. Gets a pass over to Cam. Case is sitting in front of the goal here. Case gets a nice little pass. Couldn't quite get there. Cam comes up with it and does get one lifted up over the leg here for a goal. Cam. Case gets the assist. Sorry, we're working some stats here. Case gets the assist on that. Cam gets the goal here. And it looks like Yep, that's all we got. So we got a little slew footing going on here, to be honest with you. It's happened twice now. The coach has picked up on it. He's letting the ref know to kind of keep an eye on that. Our players seem to be miraculously falling in some interesting situations here. Grant picks up a nice pass. Grant gets a nice shot in. Comes off of a blocker here. Brady and Huck's back on the puck here. Huxley picks that up, gets a pass over to Brady. Brady sends it back to Huxley. Paul's going to try to pick it up along the boards, and he does. Blake picks it up. All right, we got a call here. So we got a roughing call here. Back into our defensive zone. John Carey on D. Roman and Gabe on offense. Out on the penalty kill here for 1:30. Roman wins the face-off over to John. John's going to take it to the corner.
That's not boarding? I don't know. I guess
And gets slammed into the boards here. Puck's loose in the front here. I can't even commentate at this point with the nonsense going on in the crowd. A minute left in the penalty kill here. We're in the offensive zone. John Carey still on D. Now we're offsides. Maryland here. All right. Kyler, John, Carey, Cam still on a kill here for 47 seconds. Puck is loose. Kyler picks it up, passes to himself here. He's going to work it into the zone. Try to come back across. That was a good stick defense there. Carey steps up trying to hold the zone. Cam is able to help him out there. Kyler going to bring it right back to the net. That is a trip as he's a one-on-one to the net. I'm sure there's going to be a conversation about a shot here potentially. But no, it doesn't look like it. So we're going to go 4-on-4 here for about 30 seconds, and then we'll pick up a power play for 5-on-4. Kyler wins that over to Cam. Cam sends one in. Kyler just got right in the way, unfortunately. Eagles going to try to work that out in the zone, and they do get it centered here. Eli and Cooper on D. Getting themselves in the right position, pushing them out. Eli takes them to the boards nicely. All right, Eli, Cooper, Blake, Grant, Colin.
Let's go, Percy!
Eagles win that face-off. Force tries to step up and hold the zone there. Unable to. Blake is able to pick up the puck. Gets a pass over to Eli. Eli gets one back to Cooper. Cooper gets one up to Colin here. Colin doesn't quite get the pass over across zone. Do get a shot on. It's puck's loose. Puck's still loose. That's my son at this point. Cooper's able to hold the zone here. 5-on-3 here. Five on 3, 6-0 Mavs. Roman, Brogan, Gabe, Huxley, Brady. Eagles win the face-off, back to the corner. Bring it up to the boards. Gabe's able to catch that on the far side, trying to bring it back in towards center. Gets one center to Roman. A little backhand by Brogan. Gabe gets a recentered across. Roman's going to pick that up on the boards. Nope. Huxley picks it up, look for a centering pass. Gets a bouncing pass over here to Gabe. Gabe's got one coming hard. Brady's able to pick that up, trying to work it in. They got a nice little poke shot from the Eagles here. Huxley gets it up to Brogan. Brogan gets a call for Roman. Roman's going to bring it in here. It's a nice shot on goal. Goalie gets a leg on it. We're going to lose the zone here. Eagles able to bring that up. I'm not going to get that break we were looking for. John carrying on D here. Shot on goal from the Eagles. Puck's lost over here. Brogan's got it picked up. Back to 5-on-5 hockey. Nice pass over here to Gabe. Gabe's going to take it in all by himself. A little 2-on-1 here. This nice little shot. Sounds like he got a stick on it. Wasn't able to get it all the way in here. Case, Kyler, Cam are out now. Eagles working through the neutral zone. John and Kerry on defense. John's going to pick that up behind the net, get it passed over to Cam. Cam's looking for that pass to Kyler. Eagles are able to block that one and get it in deep. John and Kerry lock that down behind the net. Cam comes out with it with a nice little pass back over here to Kerry. Kerry gets it up to Case. Case brings it out into neutral zone. Eagles are trying to work it back into the zone here. So a hand pass from Kerry. A high puck. Kyler picks it up, works his way into the zone. Off the blocker here. Eagles are going to ice the puck. 2:45 left in the second. We're going to come back in here to the offensive zone for an icing. Boys digging for a puck here. Eagles send it all the way around. We're going to get an icing here. 2:25 left in the second. We'll go back for an offensive zone face-off here. Grant, Blake, Colin, Eli, Cooper. Blake wins that over to Colin. Colin's going to bring it across the center, looking for a shot. He rips one off a stick here from the goalie. Nice little save. Blake sends it back to Colin, looking for some open ice. Eli is coming centered. Eli gets a nice rip into the glove here for a glove save. Boys are keeping the puck moving here, it looks like. Eli, Coop, Colin, Blake, and Grant. Blake tries to win that one over to Colin. He does get it back here to Cooper, though. Cooper loses it. Blake picks it up. Gets it into the far corner. Colin's going to give chase here. The Eagles are just going to slap shot that out. And we've got an icing call.
Keep it up, Mavs!
1:59 left in the second, 6 minutes left in the match. Or 1:59 left in the second, 6-0 for the match. Brady and Huxley in on defense, Roman, Brogan, and Gabe on offense. Roman wins that back to Brady. Brady takes a good shot here. Comes off the board. The boys are digging for a loose puck. It is still loose. It is still loose. Puck comes out. Eagles end up picking it up, but looks like Brogan kind of had it tied to the boards here. And he's able to maintain the zone. The puck's still loose here. Gabe had a chance, just not able to make it happen. We'll take an unnecessary penalty there. We're on a penalty kill now. Gabe decided to pick up a stick and throw it here out of frustration. So it's like we got Kyler, Case, John, and Carey. Case does get one up here to Kyler. Kyler's going to try to work through the center of the ice here. Works through the D, just not able to maintain it here. Good defense by the Eagles. They bring the puck up to the boards. John's able to hold the line and send one back here behind the net. Eagles going to pick it up, have to regroup here with a minute left. Puck stuck in the corner down here. Finally comes out. Kyler picks it up. Kyler gets a pass over to Carey. Carey sends one behind the net here, unfortunately. Eagles are able to pick it up along the boards. They got one streaking across the backside here. Boys are able to pick up a nice block on that pass there. Kyler's able to get it back into the zone. He's going to try to rip one here. He does, off the blockers. Eagles trying to bring it up. Cam not able to work through the traffic here. Eagles are able to pick it up into their corner. Blake's in there digging. Dam's helping. Cooper saves the zone. Eagles are able to pick it up, just not able to work it, just enough to slow it down here. Blake comes back with the assist to help out. Blake's going to bring the puck back around the net. He's going to come through center. He's got Eli assisting here. Eli is centered. Eli is centered. All right. That's going to end the second, 6-0 Mavs. We'll take a minute break here. Blake calling Grant come out here for Brady and Huxley on defense. Again, calling Blake, Grant, Brady, Huxley. Blake wins that back to Brady. Brady's looking for a pass to get it up the zone. Does get it up to Colin. Colin enters the zone, just not able to keep it here. Loses the puck here, neutralized. Eagles chip and chase here to the corner. Brady's able to stop that. Blake's working down the ice here. Gets a nice pass off to Grant. Grant loses it here at the blue line, but is able to get it deep here to Blake. Blake's trying to get it back centered. Woo. High deflection up into the net here. We'll take a face-off in our offensive zone. Roman, Brogan, Gabe, John, and Carey. Roman wins that one, loses his feet. Gabe ends up picking it up here. He's going to bring it around into the corner, around the net. Stop and start here, trying to find some space. Gets it back out to John, who was kind of covered here. Not a great choice. I understand trying to get to the point, but end up losing it here. Kind of a chase. Carey does end up picking the puck here. Gets a pass over towards Gabe. Gabe tries to get a stick on it. Eagles are going to pin that race, though. Eagles are going to regroup into their zone. Roman gives chase. They meet Brogan at the wall. Gabe saves the pass to get it out of the zone. Eagles finally clear the zone. Carey picks it up here in neutral ice. And gets it into the Eagle zone. Gabe's going to give chase as we come for a line change. Both sides. Eli and Cooper. And then Case, Kyler, and Gabe. Until Cam can get out here. So Cooper's going to pick that one up and bring it into the zone. Gets a shot towards the goal here. Puck's still loose. Kyler just couldn't pick anything. Eli's going to dig it along the boards here. Oh, looks like they're going to fill the box for the Eagles here after that last scuffle. Looks like they're going to let their clock run here. Clock's running here. They're figuring out penalties.
Actually, when they were talking to Brad, he was supposed to be stopped.
So, I agree.
Yeah.
It's not going to make a difference. He ain't coming back down skaters.
In 5 seconds, so there's a lot of goals that can be had.
Good luck with that. Colin's calling! Number 7. On penalty. Clears one penalty. Clears one of the penalties out here. We'll go 5-on-4 now. Blake wins that off to Colin. Colin tries to get up into the zone. Good chase. Blake is able to pick it up, tries to bring it up. Eagles end up picking it up. They're going to bring it back into the zone. Brady and Hux are back on defense here. They've got good pressure. No chance to do a shot there. Colin comes in and picks up the puck. The puck's running around the ref here. They're all trying to dig it out. What is that? We're going to go on the breakaway here. Grant's going to work one into the net. Nice little pass on the score here. On a Mavs take another goal here. Makes it 8-0. Running clock here, 8 minutes left in the third.
Fitz, play good. Please.
Still 5-on-4 hockey. Eagles pick one up. They're able to work into the zone. John and Kerry back on defense. Gabe, Roman, and Brogan. Gabe ends up picking that up. Going to bring it up the side here. Pass over to Roman. Just doesn't quite get there. Eagles able to keep it into the zone. Brogan tried to backhand out of the zone. Just couldn't quite get it out. On net there. Rosie gets a leg on it. Gets kicked out of the side. Roman's going to bring it up the side here. Looks for a pass across ice to Brogan. Kerry's going to pick that up. Try to take that into the zone. He does get it into the zone. And he gets a shot on the goal. And he takes a penalty. We'll take the face off here. Boys going to play catch here to kind of run this out. John's going to work it in here, try to take a shot, and buries another one. Cam, Kyler, Case, John, and Kerry. Still 5-on-4 hockey. John's going to pick it up, bring it into the zone here. We'll take it into the corner, bring it right at the goalie. Almost backhands there. Kyler's going to pick it up, bring it back to the center, just out of his reach. Eagles going to whack one here out of the zone for an icing. We'll take a face off in the offensive zone. .5:27 left in the third. Grant picks puck up, sends it back here to Eli. Eli's going to bring it in towards center ice, looking for a shot. Shoots it right into the defender, unfortunately. Eagles end up picking that puck up. Cooper catches them as they come off the ice here. That's boys working it back to the zone. We're gonna take it. We're gonna take a bench penalty. Talking, and now they're gonna send another one. Maybe you guys can score one now. 5-on-3. Eli, Huxley, Coop, or Eli, Roman, Coop. Coop wins the puck here, trying to get it out of the zone. Boyce is trying to get pressure here. It's getting in the zones, getting in the lanes. Boy's just trying to get up there. Eli needs to come up, pressure the puck. Good job, Eli. Way to body, way to body. They're trying to work the puck around. Somebody's got to skate up there quick. They get a nice shot into the corner here. Just can't quite make anything happen. Eagles going to work across the ice here. Roman's got to get out there, get pressure on him, not let him clap those out. They're just going to keep doing that over and over and over and over and over. Somebody's got to get on that kid. Cooper steps up now, comes off a stick here inside. Still about 30 seconds here. Rosie gets a nice little save. Cooper comes in with a nice body save. There we go. We got more tussling in front of the net. Looks like the Eagles are going to go to the box now. So we should be 4-on-3, I think. We're going to be in the offensive zone. 2:30 left, running clock. 15 seconds left on our penalties. We won't be able to come out of the box until the play starts here, though. Kyler, Brady, Huxley. Now we're back on 5-on-4 here. Eagles are going to try to work a little breakaway here. Oh, they score one. Get a little bit of a breakaway, come up the center. They end up picking one up here. Minute 40 left here. Boys just caught a little off guard coming out of the box. Tough situation to be in. About 18 seconds left on the power play here. And time will run off here probably by the time we get plays off. Roman wins it off to Gabe. Eagles pick it up in neutral ice. Huxley comes in, takes puck away, digging here in the corner. Still digging, still digging, still digging. Brogan picks up the puck. He's going to come up to the side, bring it over here to Gabe. Gabe gets a nice cross ice pass to Roman. Brogan picks it up, gets a nice back to Roman. Roman gets a shot on off the blockers. Puck over into the corner. Brogan's going to give chase. John's coming in on defense here for Brady. Eagles are able to get one here towards center ice. Can't quite get that breakaway there they're looking for here, though. Puck's going to go back behind the net here. Huxley picks that up, gets over to John. John's going to skate behind the net here. Kill the clock. He gets puck over to Brogan. Brogan couldn't quite control that. They're able to get it back deep into the corner here. John picks it up again. Brings it to the corner. Gets a pass up here to Gabe. Gabe's crossed the blue line. Gets it over to Roman. We end up losing that here. John gets a foot on it. Keeps it moving. Gabe's into the zone. Gabe's going to take it to the boards and eat some time up here. We're going to get a penalty called. We're going to call again. Junior Mavs win 9-1 over the Tri-City Eagles.